الصلاة والسلام على رسول الله وعلى آله وصحبه ومن بعد. So, الجنة, as Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala mentioned in the Quran, whoever enters Al-Jannah, he will live forever. There's no end. And how much power you will be given in Jannah as a human. He said, hadith خرج أحمد والنسائي. He said, sallallahu alaihi wasallam, you will be given the power of 100 men. 100 men together, 100 strong men. You'll be given the power, right, of food, drink, and the intimacy relationship. Subhanallah. 100 men. وَلَيُعْطَى قُوَّةَ 100 رَجُلٍ. To be so powerful. Right? So, imagine you have 100 men, strong men, right? Imagine their power together. It will be only one person. Authentic hadith. Right? So in Jannah, when you imagine Jannah, you might imagine, an old city, old village. No, you just have to think about Jannah. Whatever you see now, what the most beautiful city now, right? The technology and everything. Jannah would be better. I don't think just Jannah would be, and you riding horses, donkeys are here and there like before. Yeah, you imagine the desert. Who told you that? Right? Sometimes people have this misconception, right? And you think about Jannah as if Jannah is an old-fashioned place. No. See everything in Jannah. You want to fly, you will fly. The most beautiful street. It's not from, asphalt. It's not from, the dirt. No. From what? From za'faran. The birds, the gold and silver. Right? Imagine you go to a city and you see buildings are built in gold and silver. How big the buildings will be? If I told you before, how tall you will be?
60 feet, 40 meters.
40 meters, right? So imagine your building now, your house. Of course, it has to be taller than you, right? So towers. Imagine, towers. You're not actually, and Manhattan is nothing, right? You go there, no, because you will be so big, right? And the Jannah will be bigger than you, right? What is the roof of Jannah? This is Firdaus. The highest level of Jannah. The highest level of Jannah. Its roof, Arsh al-Rahman. Arsh al-Rahman, subhanahu wa ta'ala. But this is the highest level. We ask Allah to give us the highest level. Some people will enter Jannah, but they will not be in the highest level. They will look to those who are higher than them. Listen to this hadith. إن أهل الجنة لا يتراءون أهل الغرف كما تتراءون الكوكب الدري الغابر في الأفق. He said the people of Jannah, they will look to those who are in the highest level in Firdaus, right? Exactly as you look to the far star in the horizon. Now you go outside, you look to the sky. Look to the sky, right? You will see a star over there. In Jannah, the stars will be what? Will be Jannah for others. We ask them to make us from those. Yeah? So the stars will be, subhanallah. Because they are not going to be on the same level, The belief, yes, Jannah is also degrees. Jannah has many degrees. So always you aspire to be in the highest. And this is actually the real competition. The real competition is to be where? To be on the top. On the top. Right? So some people, they are humble in the dunya. Humble in terms of what? Deen, The Muslims are, but they're humble. They don't actually race to gain a lot. Imagine 1 degree. He said 1 degree. The difference between 1 degree and the other is like 500 years distance. 500 years. Imagine that. This 1 degree to the next degree. Huh? So, yeah, higher. Subhanallah. So the degrees are like, subhanallah, you see 1 degree here, 1 degree is like up. And if you want to go there, like almost the distance, our time, 500 years. Right? So, and the actually point is, when you enter Jannah, inshallah, even if you have, this is by the way something good, Allah said in the Quran that if you have your family, somebody he is actually higher than you, your kids, they actually attained a level higher than your level, and you want to see them, how would you see them? Would you go down? No. Would they go down? Come down to see you? No. Because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will elevate you to them. Allah will elevate you to them. Allah said that in the Quran. وَالَّذِينَ آمَنُوا وَاتَّبَعَتْهُمْ ذُرِّيَّتُهُم بِإِيمَانٍ أَلْحَقْنَا بِهِمْ ذُرِّيَّتَهُم. Allah will let you go. Allah will let those who are down to go up. But those who are up, they wouldn't go down. Khalas, they are up. Why should they go down? But out of Allah's mercy, subhanahu wa ta'ala, He will let those who are down to go up. Yeah? But this actually is something good. So that's why you have kids, let them read Quran, memorize Quran, because they might, subhanAllah, they might help you going up. Right? So this is actually this is a real investment. You want to invest in your kids. Huh? Invest in your kids. Put your investment in your kids. Because Hadith said, on the day of judgment, you might see yourself wearing crown. This crown, Hadith said, he said, the whole entire humankind will look up to it. Wow, like when you see something so precious, so valuable, everybody will look to your crown over your head. And you yourself, you don't know why. You will ask Allah, oh Allah, why did you put this crown on me? Why did you honor me? He would say what? Who can say?
Your kid.
Your kid what?
Quran Hafiz.
بِأَخْذِ وَلَدِكَ لِلْقُرْآنِ. Because your son memorized Quran. Allah. Your son memorized Quran and you will be given that. Yeah, because you helped them. But you didn't memorize. So what? You helped him. You helped him. You work so hard to let them go to masjid. Sometimes you just come and drop them, and you think, you drop them, you're going to waste your time. I'm going to drop them to the masjid, I'm going to wait for them, I'm going to come back to pick them up. Man, you have to think about the reward. You're not wasting your time. You're getting reward. You might pay money for, subhanAllah, them to learn, and you think, oh man, all of this money is nothing. Do you think Allah is not going to give you reward for that? You will be given the crown. This crown will be so valuable to the extent that everybody will look up to it. Slok, mashallah, subhanallah. When you go to see Allah on Yawm al-Jum'ah, people will be Hadith said, people will be closer based on their seats on Jum'ah. If you come early to pray Jum'ah, you will be close. Huh? But everybody will see Allah without any need to shuffle or just give me room, I don't see. No. لا تضامون في رؤيتي. You wouldn't actually shuffle and you wouldn't, subhanallah, fight to see Allah. No, it will be seen. But I'm talking about the being close or not, the nearness, right? The seats, some people will sit on what? On pulpit of light. We don't know, don't ask me how. Now you see technology over there, something beyond the imagination of light. It's made of light. Seats made of light. Subhanallah. To see Allah Azza wa Jal. On the day of judgment, some people, they will be given to go and see Allah. To visit Allah Azza, to see Him. They will be given what? They will be going there riding. Riding as an honor for them, riding, like a delegation. Right? Riding. And some will go on foot, but some will be going riding. Imagine this kind of, subhanallah, to see Allah Azza wa Jal. Right? That's why Allah said, الَّذِينَ أَحْسَنُوا الْحُسْنَ وَزِيَادَةً. For those who did good deeds, they will be given husna. Husna is what? Jannah. And more. What is more? Looking to the face of Allah Azza wa Jal. And they wouldn't even, blink. Now, once they see Allah, this is the best na'im ever. Best na'im. They will forget all the na'im. They will forget al-hur al-'ain, will forget their wives, they will forget food and drink. Just only to see Allah Azza wa Jal. Ask Allah Azza wa Jal to grant all of us Jannah. Say Ameen. Allahumma adkhilna Jannah. And the point is what? Eternity, man. Now you think about eternity. Would you need to go to the bathroom? No bathroom in Jannah. You wouldn't need. Right? No runny nose. Hadith? No hadith. No mukhat in Jannah. No runny nose. Nothing actually will be, subhanallah. No, yeah. Can you imagine that? So clean, pure. No flu, no, I'm under weather, no. Healthy. I said, subhanallah, all the time. You wouldn't need to sleep. You wouldn't need to go to the bathroom. You wouldn't need to actually, subhanallah, do anything against your wishes, or you go against your way or out of your way. No, you will be actually relaxing all the time. This is actually, we ask Allah, whatever we do now, if wallahi make sujood until we die, from now until we die, to get into Jannah, it's nothing. Once you imagine you close your eyes, imagine you put your foot in the Jannah now. Allahu Akbar. Khalas, what else? Khalas, you got it, man. You wouldn't get out of it. Khalas, once you enter, nobody will get out of it. Forever. And you wouldn't actually need to work for anything. No. Na'im. Hadith said, I'm going to finish by that. They will be inspired tasbih. Will be what? Inspired tasbih. Subhanallah will be on their tongue. Like you are inspired to breathe. Do you actually feel like you need to dedicate time to breathe? Or you breathe automatically without feeling? And you breathe, right? Nobody says, I want to breathe for 5 minutes, please. I'm busy now. Why? I'm breathing. Nobody does that, right? The same way, tasbih, subhanallah. Without actually, without any need to exert any effort. No effort. It will be subhanallah, because you see everything around you. Subhanallah. There will be something great, and we're going to continue inshallah tomorrow. جزاكم الله خيرا. اللهم جزاك الجنة.